Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm really excited today to show you this gorgeous wig from Amazon. And it's even more powerful because if you watch yesterday's video, you're going to understand this. This wig is the same wig that I shared yesterday in that beautiful wine red colour in a dark brown. You can't even tell it, can you? It's not even looking like the same wig, but I love it anyway. And this wig is really flyaway. It was a bit longer. So if you watch yesterday's video, I have this wig in wine red in two different styles. I have it the way it came, which is a bit longer, and then I cut it a bit shorter. So when I got this wig, because I love that wig so much, I thought I'm going to get it in the dark brown. And this is like, like a kind of a dark chocolate brown. It's quite dark. It may look quite dark on me because you've been used to seeing me in, the reddy browns and the medium browns. This is like a dark chocolate type brown. Even though I think on Amazon it's actually classed as a medium brown or even a dark brown. It feels very dark brown to me. So I got this wig because I really liked the other wig. And I thought, wow, if that wig is like that, then I want it in the brown too. And it came and it feels different. It feels different. The red one, it's got a different feel to it, probably because it's made with different colouring, because it's a red and this is a brown. So this does actually feel smoother. It doesn't feel like hair, because obviously it's synthetic and it's not a high-end wig. This is a cheap Amazon wig that cost me like £20 UK money. So it feels, synthetic, but it feels closer to hair than the red one. But I love them both. And I cut bangs in this because the bangs were about there. So I cut the bangs on it to how I like them. And I like this chunky bang. And the length was about there. So I also cut the length because I wanted a short bob. And it's classed on Amazon as a short wavy bob or a wavy bob. I'll put the details in the description box below. But it's the same make. It's a Becca's wig and it's available through Amazon. And I do like it. Obviously, it's nowhere near the quality of Godiva's Secret wigs. But for an Amazon wig, a cheap wig, it does the job. And I have been out in this wig. And I wore this wig to actually see my auntie. Now, she is older. She was 81 at the time. She thinks she's nearly 82. She's in her early 80s anyway. And when I went, she had no idea I was wearing wigs. So it was quite at the beginning of my wig journey. And I went round to see it like this. And I just said, I'm going to take my wig off. And she went, wow, are you wearing a wig? She says, I wouldn't have even known. I said, oh, are you just being kind? She said, no, I would never have known. And it is a good wig, okay? Maybe you do the fringe a little bit different. I like them like this. I like these chunky bangs. And I've done a bit of a funky fringe on this one. So it's kind of got a little bit of space in between as well. But I like that. And I like how it feels on me. And I've got the wig band on with it, so I'm going to take it off in a minute and show you how I put it on. But obviously I have customised the inside because all the Amazon wigs, no matter what they are, what make they are, I tend to find them very uncomfortable to wear because of the inside bits. So I tend to just cut those bits out straight away. And that's why you need a wig band on or clips in or something to hold it on. But I've decided with all my Amazon wigs, I'm just going to wear them with a wig grip band because I don't get the kind of hassle that I get wearing a wig grip band with these wigs because I've cut out the uncomfortable bits. So it just shows that, when you adjust things to suit you, you can wear them daily. And that's what this channel and these videos are about, to help you to see that you can get a high-end wig and enjoy it, or you can also get a cheaper wig and enjoy that too. And wear it and, no one will really know. I mean, unless you went really close up, you'd think, oh, that parting doesn't look very real, or, you'd never really know. From a distance, you wouldn't really know. It just looks like I've got a funky bob. And it is a really funky style and a really funky colour too. So when I touch it at the top, it does feel very cardboardy. And, I spoke about this the other day, in the one that I did for the Make a Wig Comfortable video. That one feels cardboardy too. Now on the red one in this wig, it doesn't feel that way. It feels more natural, probably because of how it is, because of the different type of, hair on it, the synthetic, hair, because this feels very smooth. Whereas the red one, it feels a bit more kind of chunky and matty. And that's fine, it still looks good. But I would say this one probably feels more natural. But on the top, it's got a kind of cardboardy feel. So if anyone touched your head, they'd think, what's up with your head? Because obviously it does not feel like a forehead. And if you put your fingers through, you can feel the wig and the wefting, because it's got open wefts at the top. And then obviously you can feel your own scalp there. You can boof it up as well. So this one, I just had it lying in a drawer. And, I got it out today. I haven't worn it for a while. And I've also worn it on my other channel today, Guided by Angels, to do readings in. And, I've been wearing it all day and it feels nice. It feels nice. But, when I first got it out of the drawer, because it'd been in a drawer with other wigs, because I just kind of put my Amazon wigs as they are in, in a drawer, then I had to, kind of style it a little bit. So it was a bit flyaway. So again, I just got a little bit of water on my fingers and I just coaxed the water through the wig, and it just made the style come back. So, really easy to wear. And again, with this one, you kind of throw it on, just go like that a little bit and it's in style. So I do like it, and I do wear this out, and obviously if I hadn't got all of my high-end wigs, then I would go out in this, because it does look okay on me. I think it looks okay. So let me know in the comments section what you think of this. But the make of this, that it's called Becus, Becus, and it's I think it's classed as a medium brown, even though it seems to be a dark brown. Or it could be a dark brown. I'll check and I'll put it in the description box. But it's kind of a medium or a wavy bob with bangs. But you do have to cut the bangs yourself. So don't be afraid to get a pair of scissors on and have a play. And obviously, you can move it up or down, so it can be above your eyebrows, below your eyebrows. I kind of like it just sitting on or just under them, because I've kind of got wonky eyebrows anyway. I'll show you what I mean in a second. But this is the wig. And if I show you the back as well, you can see, it's got a nice little funky cut. So I've cut it like this, but it's very easy to cut, because these wigs, when they come, they are kind of cut into, like a style that comes forward at the front. And if you watch the other video with the red wig, then you'll see what I mean, because that wig is the same. So it's very easy to kind of cut it off to match the back. So I haven't really had to touch the back at all. I'll show you the back on this side. I haven't really had to touch the back at all. I just cut the front bit to put it into this little bob style. So I'm going to show you inside of the wig. So when I take it off, I just grab it and I just lift it up and pull it off. So obviously you can see I've got my wig band on today. And, when you take the wig off, it does just knock it back a little bit, pull it back a bit. So, and it's on fine now. So it's pretty much ready to go back on anyway. So it hasn't really, pushed it or pulled it. It's just left it where it is. So inside of the wig then, I'm going to show you how I've customised it. So the wig itself, you've got this wefting at the back of the wig, which sits kind of, this side of the head. So it's very breathable. So they are very breathable like that. They're good for the money. You can't go wrong with a wig for £20, 20 UK pounds, with free delivery. You can't go wrong with Amazon, really. It says trial and error. Some wigs are good, some wigs aren't as good. So you really have to kind of be willing to just have a play and try some out if you want to really wear them. And it's got this kind of, type of cap. So it is secure, it feels nice. Now, when I first got it, it got a wig, like a wig gripper thing in there, and I don't like those. So I cut that out, and I think there was one at the back as well, I cut that out too. And then they got the bra strap adjusters, which I've also cut out because I just don't like them on these wigs. And when you wear a wig band, you don't need to adjust anything because the wig band keeps it secure on your head. And then obviously the ear tabs, which is so beautiful and amazing in the Godiva's wigs, in these cheaper wigs hurt. So I got the scissors straight away and cut around the ear. So it sits above the ear, so it doesn't even go near my ear. So obviously if I pick the wig up, you'd think there's something a bit weird going on there, but you're not going to pick the wig up. Especially with these little bob wigs, you're not going to do anything with them. You're not going to tie them back or put them up or anything like that. You're just going to wear them as they are. So I'm going to show you how I put this wig on. And again, look at the gorgeous kind of richness of the colour. So if you like this wig, all you have to do is kind of go onto Amazon and look for the company or the kind of style Becus, Becus, and then it might bring up the wig. But obviously being in the UK, you may be in different parts of the world, just have a look. So we're going to put her on and just be prepared to kind of style the front a little bit, cut the bangs and get it how you want it to be. And the more you do those things, the more confident you become. So when I put a wig on, I put my thumbs at the bottom there, so that obviously I know that I'm going to grip it well so it goes on right. And I'm going to put the top of the wig, like the front of the wig there. So I grab it and I pull it on like this, tuck my hair in, and then because obviously I've got no tabs to work with, so I can't pull it into alignment, I just kind of move it so that I get this kind of piece here and I go like that. And then I know it's in, alignment. I know it's in the middle of my head. And then I pull it up to where I want it to be. Now, the way you can do this if you want is you can actually feel the bottom of the wig and push it to where your hairline is. And then you know that your bangs are going to look right because it's going to be exactly where it's meant to be. Now, in these cheaper wigs, you will get hairs flying around, and trying to get in your face. So you just have to move them around and take a little bit of time to put them where you want them to be. And maybe even a stray hair can be clipped out, like just pull it out a little bit. But that's kind of the wig there. And then I get my comb and I just, make the bangs how I want them to be. So I quite like them like that. So that's it. As easy as that. Now, as you can see what I mean by the tab, so you can see how I've cut it out. So it's just sitting above my ear there, and there's nothing around my ears, nothing's pulling on me. And that's why the wig grip bands work, because with the high-end wigs, obviously those tabs are there. I'm not going to cut them off because they make the wig fit right and they're very comfortable. But with the wig band on, they push the wig band. The wig band pushes the wig into the back of your ear. So I find that very uncomfortable. And with these wigs, I don't get that because I've cut out the uncomfortable bits. So I hope I'm kind of giving you the confidence to cut wigs up and do things to the wig which you may never have thought of doing before, because those are the things that are going to make your wig comfortable and available for daily use. Because what's the point of having a wig that's hurting you, itching you, annoying you? You're just going to not enjoy where you're going, what you're doing, and you're going to think, I can't wait to get home to pull off my wig so I can feel free. But this wig feels really nice. So this is the wig. I'm sure I forgot to tell you something. Something I said I was going to tell you, but I've forgotten. Look at this as well. I've got my Gryffindor earrings on, my Harry Potter earrings on today, that I got from Harry Potter World in London. But because of the wig, I can't see them very well. Obviously, if I had a Godiva's secret wig on, you'd be able to see the earrings because it's just more like natural hair. But a good bargain wig, not bad at all for £20 UK money, so I think it's worth that, And I did get this one as well, and they do it in a black as well. And I did buy it in the black colour, and I spoke about this on the other video, but it just didn't feel right. It didn't look right on me because it was like real dark black, and this is a brown, and this is about right. But I'll just look really washed out. I look like Morticia, even though I love Morticia from the Addams family. I look like The Walking Dead, and I tried to cut the bangs in the fringe and it just didn't sit right. So I threw that one in the bin. So out of their wigs, I have two of the red ones. One that I've cut shorter, one that I've left the original length, and then I have this brown one that I've cut the length on. So this is this wig. So let me know what you think of this wig in the comment section. I am really enjoying reviewing Amazon wigs this week. And then next week, I'm going to do some more high-end Godiva's wigs. So let me know what you think. Have a great day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.